So the group I've been part of here has been looking at clean energy, and we had a number of points that emerged in the discussion. Number one, that clean energy, so that's renewable energy and energy efficiency, is not going to be 5% of the solution in 2050, it's going to be 50% of the solution. So the first message is this is a very substantial part of the climate change and energy security solution. The second message was that that solution will look very different in the developing world from the developed world. The developed world that has a legacy system is going to do different things from the developing world, which can leapfrog the technological mistakes that have been made in the developed world. And the third thing we've been discussing has been the enablers. How do we make it happen? We need policy certainty instead of on and off policies, and we need sources of finance. And we need a long-term vision that's shared by governments and by people on how to achieve that 50% penetration of clean energy. And then finally we talked about the impact of the current economic crisis. And we decided that there was a good chance that it would be very, very positive for sustainable energy. And the reason is you've got this tremendous monetary stimulus, low interest rates. You have very low interest rates coming down all over the world, free money. Where do you want to invest it? In productive infrastructure. Invest it in clean energy infrastructure. But secondly, you've also got fiscal stimulus that's almost certainly going to be unleashed around the world in different countries. So if you're going to spend money as a government to reflate your economies in these difficult times, spend it on productive assets. Spend it on broadband to every home, spend it on education, spend it on infrastructure, spend it on clean energy. And then the final part of it is send the bill to the dirty energy industry, the fossil energy industry, in the form of carbon taxes or energy taxes or carbon cap and trade system with auctioning of permits. Because we're going to have to raise taxes to pay for what we spend during these next few years. So if we're going to have to raise the taxes, do it in such a way that furthers the agenda of clean energy, climate change, and energy security, and that's what we've been talking about.